Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? Nick Martino, what's up, my man? Henry G? Marco? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello?
Hi, so it's better or worse?
It's a little bit better.
Okay, I will turn it to maximum here also. Okay, and what now?
It's getting better.
Getting better. Still, maybe it will be maximum possible. I don't know.
Hey, Robin Dalem, how's it going? Can you guys confirm that you hear me okay in the audience?
Yeah. Audience. Oh, okay.
Hey, Waylon, what's up, man? Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. All right, guys, just hang tight. We're getting some audio stuff taken care of, and then we will be good to go. But just be patient for a few minutes. Hey, Matej.
Yes.
Will you try talking? I'm going to ask if they hear you fine.
Okay, and now it's better or worse or?
Oh, it's definitely getting better. Can you guys hear Matej fine in the audience?
Yeah, I'm not, but right now I'm talking my normal voice with the normal Czech accent with my English.
We call it Chenglish.
Shanglish?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I was like, why Changlish? Because yeah.
You
Okay,
always
so
when
it
you
looks
start
Oh, go ahead.
when you start English learning at school, in elementary school, they call you, yeah, that's not English what you are saying, it's Chenglish. So Chenglish.
That's awesome. You know, that's one thing that I wish we did. I wish we took other languages a little more seriously with our education, because like I took 4 years of Spanish in high school. I can't speak a word of it. I still passed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but same with German with me, so.
Well, yeah, but you have at least 2 languages under your belt.
Yeah, but I would like more too.
Fair.
I am learning Japanese now, so.
Hey, tonight's Edge, what's going on, my man? Appreciate you stopping in from work. So we're going to give it just another minute or two before we start going through some interview stuff. But I do want to show off, for anyone that doesn't know, Matej and Annie Uncovsky are a duo team for making custom knives. They're actually my favorite knife makers on the planet. Right here, I've got an Uncovsky custom, and this has Zircotai thumb studs. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And it's just an absolutely fantastic knife. It's got great action. Here, let me back up a little bit. Yeah. Walk and talk on this thing is amazing. But overall, it's just a beautiful piece. And then I've got my second one here. Get you guys nice and close for that. And this has like some script on it. And it's got some like digital lines, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what it's called. but this is also a beautiful piece. It has what's called the Unco hole. So this is just a little bit of what the Uncovskys do. I actually have two more customs. One of them is with Tri-State, and the other one is with Metal Complex. So very cool stuff. I can't see how many people we have in here, but it's been a few minutes, so I think we are all good to go ahead and get started. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves better than I did?
I don't know what to add. I think you covered it all.
Okay, very cool. So I would like to ask kind of what got the two of you started in making knives?
It's where to start. It started the strange way. I often have some ideas and what to do, but the main reason is probably because our life and our living situation. Because Annie is suffering depression and some mental health issues that in the future it showed that it is multiple sclerosis and so on. But it was like my reaction that I need just turn off my head and do something by my hands manually, because originally I was an IT guy, so it was really exhausting and for me just tough to work 8-10 hours at the computer sitting and so on, then taking care to my wife and so on. So I have to find some free time to get the rest, mainly like mental rest. So at this time I work out a lot and start making knives. So it was just, every knife maker started there, some spring steel and angle grinder and so on. So that it started that way. And after that, we started our business with the lasers, our main business. That's not the knives, but knives are maybe now also our main. We have two main businesses. Okay, it's equal. So we starting to using lasers. I am saying laser as a hammer and starting to cutting the parts and start to do the folding knives. So that's the story behind it. And people always said I'm happy about it and glad people liked the work that I was doing, and it helped me with the propagation and responding to the customers and some great ideas that she has. So we just. It's still after these years we are just making knives and argue between us.
Yeah, Matej is talking like year 2012 when I had really bad depression period, like bad. So I tried to suicide and some bad stuff. So I'm glad that he didn't broke up with me because really it was not good at the time. So I'm glad that he found something to put his mind on and something to do different than worrying about me all the time. So I'm really glad for that.
I'm really sorry you went through, the tough time,
It's okay. That happens everyone, I think, some tough time in life. So
yeah, no, I agree. But I think it's awesome that you guys were both kind of at a point where you needed something, you know, and then to realize that your mind was too busy and you needed to work with your hands, you know, and that you jumped in. And I know all the stuff you do now, quality control, right? Creativity, right? Annie. Yeah. You do a lot of that stuff. So I think the passion that you guys have for each other and for knife making shine through very well in the final product of your knives. And I think that might be one of the reasons why I like them so much, right? Because it's just crazy amounts of quality. It really feels like a functional piece of art. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
You are getting a few people in chat saying hi. Hey, what's up, LCAP? Yep, LCAP came in. He said, hello, Uncovskys. So, and then, hey, what's up, John Tagamori? Jason Beecher. We will take questions. We will take questions from the chat. So if you guys want to know something, just throw it in chat, and then I'll ask the question. Robin Dallum is asking, who does what in your working relationship? So between the two of you, what do you guys do respectively?
Here is the CEO, and I am the technical department.
Yeah, everyone always laughs hard when he said, she is a CEO, and but I am! We take it partially as a joke because we are not company, but like, yeah, I am!
That's so sweet.
I probably do the technical part, so means covering the laser stuff, the drilling, grinding, and so on. And now in starting to switch between each of us, because we probably both doing the designs and the graphic stuff at the computers. We are working in this the Corel I showed you. But if you want, please don't do that. Find Adobe Illustrator or something else than Corel, please. But I'm too old to start learning something new, I think. So we both doing the graphic stuff, the design, and so on. And Annie is mainly working on like
photography, branding, and
she's
social
doing
media,
photography, branding, social media, responding
to customers. Some
and so on.
Managing.
She's a trooper at that customer service stuff, man. Because I was blowing her up. I sent her whenever I was trying to make my first Uncovsky. I sent like 11 shorts, all with different things I wanted from each knife. I was like, hey, did you get that? Or, hey, what do you think? Just constantly. She was the sweetest. She was the sweetest person the whole time.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
No, it's fun.
Matej would have probably been a little bit meaner.
Probably, yes. That's why I do the talking to customers.
And then we do have another question coming in from Wyvern Kodiak. It says, is there anything in particular, Matej, that inspires the designs you create?
Yeah, I think it's visible on the knives. I don't know if still I am like old school gamer. So I grew up on the Fallout series, on the Baldur's Gate, and really cool RPGs when I was younger. So I was at the start at the computer era and so on. So mainly from these games and memories and technical stuff and so on, I really like it. I was, of course, as you showed the second knife, I called it Matrix Code. Of course, I was in the theater at the Matrix movie, so it was inspiration by this. So
And if you did it now, you would be probably a World of Warcraft pro.
Yeah, I was really addicted at the World of Warcraft online when it came out. So yeah, I spent a lot of years out of this.
And you have your special dragon from Arenas. Yeah.
So that's my inspiration mainly.
We had another person just chime in to say hello. That was Level On Up, and Robin Dahlem said the wheel knife that you sold is very Fallout inspired, and that he loves it. Is it Fallout inspired?
Real life? Yeah, there is like the shape of the but it's I really like the Fallout 1 and 2. I really hate the new ones. So I think
that's important.
Yeah, but maybe probably yes, something from this when I play the games or watch the pictures and so on. Yeah, probably yes, something stuck in my head and it can be so.
He's heavily influenced by that, so probably yeah.
That's awesome. Did you ever play Final Fantasy VII? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, it was.
Me no, but you.
Yeah, I played. Yeah, there is the system, these matrices or so. It was that you're inserting into the armor and so on. I remembered. If I remember it, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of made me think of your designs a little bit because it's like this really dark and kind of dystopian future. That's kind of the whole theme of that game. It's also my favorite video game ever. But I'm just curious if you've gotten to play it. We do have a few more people saying hi. Mo Patty is saying hello. Marco's saying hello. And then I have a question from Mo Patty, and she says, what is the standard time it takes to make a knife?
Depends on knife. I'm sorry to say that, like because if we are talking about Dark Series plane, it's completely different. When we are talking about full engraved, inlaid, anodized, and so on. So, do you want to answer?
I am doing a lot of like in forward preparations. I am cutting the parts in forward for the knives. I have the special shaped blade that I can grind from the blade. I can grind any type of the blade, and these blades are hardened and everything. And I have like 20 or 30 pieces on the stock. So I will just take one and start to grind and so on. So it's really hard to count the exact time because of these preparations. But if I have some preparation done and so on, it takes about 1 week for a knife. We can just measure it this way because in the more complicated knives, the design probably taking it's random. Once it took me 2 days that I am 10 hours drawing and so on, and it's done. But sometimes it takes months or two when I will draw something and put it to the eyes and bring it back and so on. So
send it to me. I said no.
So it really depends, but this week is some time that
for a simple knife.
For a simple knife, and 2 weeks maybe for the complicated.
If the design is completed, then
yes. it depends. Because as I said, we are using this laser as a hammer, so it takes a lot of time to cut the parts. not really economical way how to do it. So Corel and laser maybe not greatest idea of all of them.
It gets the job done though. How many knives do you guys make a year? If you had to guess.
Yeah, we have about 50. It's
About 50
one
a
a
year?
week. So
40 to 50, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you stay busy like throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. Oh, wait. You guys don't have summer and winter. You guys are. It's pretty chilly there all the time, isn't it?
No, we have all seasons.
now it's 100 Fahrenheit here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty hot here today.
Oh, geez.
We are under AC whole day.
But
Okay,
in-
that. For some reason, I was thinking it was like cold there all the time. But to be honest, I'm terrible
No.
at geography, and I couldn't point you guys out on a map if I was paid to. So
It's the weather is similar as New York. New York weather is similar like here. There are snow in the winter and heat in the summer. So
in the summer, yeah. I'm out in Missouri, and it's very much the same way. We get all 4 seasons, and winter and summer suck. But August, or not August, but autumn is the best. Hoodie weather.
Yeah.
Now, question. What are you guys' favorite series out of all the series you do?
Favorite is. I hope there will be some new series that will be favorite. I think for me, it's the favorite. The knife I just finished. I said, "Oh, it's great, nice. I like it the most of the all the knives." Then I sold it or put it to the box and forget it and doing the next knife. And I said, "Oh, this is the greatest knife that I ever made. It's great." And still that, but I did these Japan teams knives are very popular also, but I really like these technical ones, and for me it's the simpler the design. Maybe it's better for me. I like it more. It's because it's sometimes more complicated to do simple design that it's powerful than like overwhelming design that it's easier to make because there is a lot of stuff hidden, or you can explore, or the eye catching every detail or so. But in the simple design, you are focused to simple thing when you can see and needs to be perfect. So it's the more complicated to make the sense. So something from this technical design, I really like these technical knives with the holes. I think they are pretty good idea. And Annie told me today or yesterday that I should do the triangle holes on the handle. So I have some ideas and what we'll do in the next few days, probably.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm complete opposite of him. I like Geisha series. That was
beautiful series.
Is probably my most favorite. And Cthulhu, the monster, sea monster, you did. I like that really too.
That
dark stuff and Japanese-like stuff because it's not completely authentic, of course, but it's inspired. So
the Geisha series, the few that I've seen, is awesome. Those are absolutely gorgeous pieces. I do like the simpler designs. So for me, it would be I like the Dark series, obviously, but I do like the technical series as well. And then I don't know what series this is from or what this
this knife is from the configurator. When we have for the viewers, I did some web stuff where you can configure the knife, and I will make it according to your configuration, but it was not working very good, so I will shut it down. But I think I made about 30 or 35 knives via this configurator, and there was option to choose the bolster engraving. I think there was 4 options of this bolster engraving, and this is the one of these configurator knives. Is like improved dark series.
Are these things, even though the configurator is not going to be up, would you still do these if people requested them?
As we said, that's the problem with these health issues. It's for us. We would like to do what people want. It's the really nice thing to be able to do according to customer, to make him happy, to realize his vision and so on. But because of our health, I have some heart issues and so on right now, and he is sick with multiple sclerosis. So for example, I have four knives ready for photo shooting, but we are not
I am not in shape to take the photos.
So. So we would like to, but right now it's like if there is some wish that we could fulfill, for example, some simple dark series or something that. So yes, it's we can.
It is possibility if we are able to do it if Matej won't be feeling well, then I will say no.
It depends.
So it depends in momentary health situation, I guess. Yeah, but commissions for engraved knives and so no, not anymore.
Because I think it's fair. You got to put your health before.
It's also for us. It's I don't want to disappoint people that it will take a long time to finish it, because I just maybe start to do it and then I have to take 2-3 weeks off, or do the main business, and the delivery time it's long. And I hold someone's money, and then it's not what we want to do. So right now we have this for sale sheet where we are listing the knives that we can offer to you, and I hope you like it. And if you like it, they are available instantly. So
let me actually link your available knives in the chat. That way people can see what's sold and they can see what's available.
I have second here. We have to finish the photos of the other knife that they are.
And then I do want to ask this question from Ballistics. What is the most satisfying and rewarding part of building a knife?
Quality control. I can return him a knife back.
Nope, not good enough. Set it back. Do it again.
Yeah.
Start from scratch. Yeah.
It's more like when detent isn't hard enough, or lock isn't exactly as I want it to be. So that's the main issue usually. But I am nice. I don't do that for every knife.
Yeah.
Maybe every other.
I am a bit scared for my wife. The most satisfying part is to torture me and return the knives back to the workshop. So, okay.
Yeah, now I'm just thankful that there's at least a few knives making it out, for the rest of us to enjoy. So thank you for letting a few pass, Annie. I appreciate that. We have another question coming in.
Yes.
from Robin Dalem. He said, "Do you have a knife you sold that you wish you had kept? Maybe the first one you made or something?"
I'm thinking. I know what knife I started with the friction folders. So that was the first folding knife that we sold, and I don't know. I don't want to upset the people or the fans, but I enjoy the process, and I'm happy that I can make them. But I am like no collector or that I will finish the knife. I'm happy about it, about one or half a day.
Yeah.
And then I put it in a box and starting to make another one. So I have probably few knives that I have here, but I hope I will not offend you, but I think no.
Yeah, we are not that emotionally attached to our knives in a way that we would like to keep them. The pleasure is that we can send them away. If you
Maybe for us the best thing is the work. Of course, it's the very important for us, but also the feedback from the customer.
Yeah, I want like someone else to be happy with my work, not myself. I am happy with my work, but I want to be spread it away. Like someone else will be happy with something we did. So that's probably more satisfying than if we kept something.
So for you guys, it's really more about, getting your knives into the hands of people that are going to appreciate it, that are going to use it. And that's really the most satisfying part of making your knives.
Surely.
Very cool. Bless, what's up, man? We actually have another custom maker in chat. His name is Donnie Bless. I can't show you any examples, but I have a feeling that you guys would really enjoy his knives. He has also a very dark theme to the stuff he makes. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer because I really feel like you guys would like his stuff. So we have a question coming from John Tagamori. He said, "Hey Sever, what are the price ranges?" So base price for a plain Jane, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe base price is like $850, $900.
I think it's lower.
Plain.
Plain is about
750.
750.
Yeah, 700, 750.
So $750 for a plain Jane, and then I know that that Geisha series was closer to $2,200, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and do you guys go much higher than that? Like, if you were to go all out with lasers and everything?
I think that the Geisha is the top right now because it has Damasteel blade, Damascus from the Damasteel.
Sorry, guys. Do that. I thought I had do not disturb on. I do now. Okay. But so Geisha series is the highest? Oh my goodness.
If we put more gold inlays in that, then we can probably higher the price, but I don't think that's like necessary. It would be forceful. So probably not. It's our top now.
Then we can make scales from the gold and it will be expensive.
Yeah, sure, but I don't think that's something we would enjoy. So.
And then my next question for you is, what are some things, because I know that you guys are interested in exploring different series outside of what you've done already. Can you guys, if you don't mind, share what other series you're kind of looking to explore? or what artistic direction you want to take some of your knives?
I don't know. We are pretty comfortable with what we are doing right now, so I don't know if we will ever do completely different styles.
Mhm.
But maybe I'm learning calligraphy, so maybe something like that. But like simple, just one kanji or something like symbols. But I don't know if
I am putting a lot of thoughts in this stuff. Like I am thinking about the popular bands in the music industry. It's the very similar things. I don't compare myself to some hit or popular song, but they make something they are remembered for, or some hit that the people like, or playing some style, and for them it's the hard to change it. The people want their style, but they also want still something new. Yeah, and
it's hard to balance.
it's hard to balance. Yeah, if they will play some new music, people won't like it because it's something new, and they are not the band that they are like. Yeah, and I think in the knives is the same. So we are sticking to this model, and I think there is a lot of possibilities in these technical designs, or in these heavily engraved knives and so on. I think I made it few times. I also want to make like dark blade, so I will probably etch it or with some engraving and so on. Maybe I will try this stuff, or there is still a lot that can be done with the laser and with the inlays and so on. So I think
new materials.
yeah, there is still possibility how to move forward the stuff that we are doing.
So I like the idea of like etching or doing like a darker blade style. I think that would be really, really cool. I love the hand satin that you guys have been doing. That's hand satin's my favorite finish, but I do think it'd be really cool to see some etching and kind of see your creativity coming out that way too. I do have another question for you guys. This one comes from Wyvern Kodiak, and he's asking, who are some of your favorite knife makers besides yourselves?
You should name at least one, darling. At least one.
Yeah, I can make, I think, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Maybe 4. I will start, and you can stop me. So when we started, it's the lot of influence from 2 knife makers, the Peter Rassenti and the Ray Laconico, if I am spelling it right. So the Peter, for the integral stuff, I really like his older designs, and the technical solution and idea with the integral handle, I think still is the really, really great, and with the simplicity, but the complexity, how to make it, it's the, for me, challenging, and some meta that I want to achieve. So Ray Laconico, for also his designs are simple. The handle are the simple shape, clean and everything. So that was the main influence and favorite knife makers. Also the Serge Pachenko, Serge knives. He's from the his design of the knives and some cooperation and stuff that he's making. I think it's the really nice and great like artistic piece, and his work with the also different materials and the ideas of the shapes and so on. They are really really great. This is his new rock, the knife.
Yeah, the Rook.
Yeah, I think it's outstanding. Maybe for me, one tiny. The detent for me was really really hard. I have it in hand, and I like the softer detents on the knife. So that's only, but the design and everything, the size, everything, it's perfect for me. And maybe to mention Chris Reeve Sebenza, because the knife, how long they are still producing them, and this longevity or the life of the knife of this one model, I don't know how many years. It's already 30, maybe plus for Sebenzas. So I think that's the way that we want to go.
And
You want to have is that why you guys focus on perfecting a single model? Because you just wanted to get that?
I think so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think you guys listed some bangers, though. Peter Rosenti is absolutely fantastic. He's my second favorite maker. And then Ray Laconico, he's a legend, right? Everyone knows Ray Laconico. He has very clean designs, just like you guys were saying. Very simple but elegant, I think, is his style. Serge Panchenko is a very acquired taste, but his designs either speak to you or they don't. I agree with you guys. His designs, like his Talon, I think the full size knife that he came out with, I think looks fantastic. I think the Rook looks fantastic.
You are maybe right. I saw these slip joints, and that was not my style. So maybe his earlier works speaks to me louder than his work. But as we said, it's the same like with these music bands. So
Yeah.
Speaking of music, what kind of bands do you guys like that are out of the U.S. that we might know?
It's also from when I was younger and the computer star and so on. So I am still stuck at this new metal.
Yeah.
And those new metal bands like Limp Bizkit or Korn or
Love it.
this stuff, like TTX or
Yeah.
these bands.
I'm same, but I now I listen a lot of anime music, so I combine that. Like one day it's Korn and one day it's anime. So
Okay, so that's actually interesting because I also love that type of music and I also love anime. Let me ask you on the music side, have you guys ever heard of Chevelle or Deftones?
Yeah, I think I have it. I have the Spotify, paying the Spotify, so I will do this random playlist or so. So I think it playing in the workshop sometimes.
I think if you haven't heard Chevelle, I think that you would really like that band.
I think I heard them. I think that the Red or song called.
The Red. That
them.
was like their first big hit, but they've got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I finished the Red and then I was grow old, so I'm stuck in the old stuff.
What's Annie? What's your favorite anime?
right now it's a Demon Slayer, and we will go to cinema for the newest one.
Oh, are they coming out with a movie?
Yeah.
Wow, I actually had no idea.
It's part of the series. They divided like some is series and some movies.
So the first movie that went to cinema was the Mugen Train.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. So that one I saw. I didn't know they were doing another one though. So that's very cool to know.
3.
What about you?
3 more.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This September is first of 3. So.
Do you know what? Who's going to be the main? Not the main character, but what are those guys called? The super powerful, like good guys.
Yeah.
There's like 12 of them.
I don't know. I don't even watch trailers. I don't want to see any spoilers. I don't want to hear about it.
Okay. No. Is it? What about you, Matej? What anime do you like?
I am no.
Berserk.
Berserk.
Classic.
Yeah.
If you get all the way through Berserk, that'll take you from a boy to a man. That stuff's intense.
Yeah. I had nightmares for 3 months after that, so no thank you.
So I think Berserk, Akira, and Neon Genesis Evangelion is the stuff also from the 2000s. So
no, that's my time too. I'm right there with you. Some of that older, I don't know. I feel like anime from that time was a little more dark and a little more real. Like with Akira, that was very dark. I enjoy those. I feel like nowadays, I still love anime, but I feel like nowadays there's a lot of like softer stuff, more kid friendly stuff, and that's cool. But I just like it whenever it was heavier, you know. So Akira is a good example of that. Wyvern Kodiak, I am slightly behind on it. Thank you for calling me out.
Yeah, a few series behind.
Big appreciate that. And then Bless Knives, the other custom maker in chat, said he thinks it's a smart idea to go with one model and just to perfect that. So he agrees with you guys on that.
Thank you.
And then my next question for you is, man, the chat knocked out like most of my questions already. I guess I was picking the obvious stuff. That knife that you said that you made, and it was like the best one you've ever made. Is there any way we can see that?
Which one is?
I don't know which one you think
I think
it was. Because I myself couldn't pick one. I just couldn't. So.
I made a lot of them, and of course the now the actual one are, I think technically they are the best ever. I hope I improved my stuff a bit. So for the last 2 years, they are the technically best by the design or by the idea. It's difficult for me to pick just one.
I think the best one will come because we try to improve with each one of them. So I don't think we did the best one. It will be in the future.
Do you have any timeline for whatever you're going? And I know I've asked this before, and you're probably sick of me asking. Do you have any timeline for when you think you might take a crack at the integral?
Yeah, the integral stuff. There is an issue that I have. Maybe I don't know. I have the video of the workshop on our pages. So and that's the really actual. I have nothing more than the one container, or I don't know how it's called.
14 meters square. So it's like.
And for the integral, there is needed some heavier stuff for cutting the inside the handle titanium, and I don't have any CNC operated or hand operated how it's called milling machine. So that's the issue, and I probably have to give it to some friends or people that would do it for me, the milling the inside of the handle. So that's the only problem that I have. And also there is some minor issues with the pivot and so on. It's different construction, the frame lock integral than I am making now. But I am making the knives integral for how long? For 10 years. So I think in the next 10, probably.
I get it. But I'll wait 10 years if I have to wait 10 years.
10 to 20, maybe 30, but no more.
No long, nope.
No longer than that.
We guarantee it'll be within 30 years. That's
Yeah.
great. I love guarantees. That's all.
I won't live so long, probably. So
You will. You will be nice 70 years old guy.
We have a question coming in from Alex. What do you guys think of the material Ultim? Also known as PEI. It's the yellow and clear acrylic, I think.
I am maybe will look like an idiot, but I probably don't know what is it or what are you talking about.
I never heard of it.
Never heard of it, so I will have to check it.
Level On Up. Thank you for posting their Instagram and for posting their store. They actually have a YouTube channel as well. If you type in Uncovsky knives, and this is a recommendation for everybody in chat. Whenever Level On Up posts the YouTube for Uncovsky's channel, click on it, subscribe obviously, but then go to shorts, and it is like the biggest dopamine rush ever because you have a showcase of like so many different styles and like artistic renditions of their knife. It's spectacular. I've probably gone through and watched every individual short, like, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 times. Like if I'm just bored, I'll just let the shorts play, right? I love them that much. So, okay. Thank you, Level On Up. Yeah. Oh, LCAP. Thank you for that too. So yeah, go just take a moment, go subscribe, and then just click on shorts, and then you'll just see pages of some of the most beautiful knives. Look for one with a kraken and look for one with a teddy bear. Those two are especially awesome. Appreciate you guys. So let me ask you, whenever you have a customer that approaches you and let's say they want something very in-depth, like the one with the teddy bear, how do you guys go about collaborating on that design? Like, do they just give you a rough idea or do they give you a picture or?
Usually not. Usually they just had a theme. So they will say, like with teddy bear, it was because the customer lost his child. So, and it was probably the most difficult knife to make because of the theme. You know, you don't want to make it look cheap. You don't want to make it look too sad. You don't want to make it too light or too much your style because it's unspeakable thing that you lost your child. So I think it was weeks of talking between us, what to do, what is not appropriate, what is appropriate, maybe, what should work, what shouldn't. It was a really tough one. You know, you don't want to screw up, basically. So it's a lot of talking between us, a lot of brainstorming, so forth, and again and again and again. Matej will do sketches. We will review them, reveal them, and then probably I said that something is wrong, so he will do another and another. It's a really long and tough process with these ones.
But how now we are not taking these orders, but when we did, it's my thing is the customer. You have to lead the the customer and lead the design and everything. So for me, it was like he had some idea, and I want to be like after a month or two, or I don't know how it take to show him my design, and the customer should be stunned and amazed and everything, and he should say, "That's the thing I want."
Yeah.
That's the but it's not every time, but that's the point how I work. I want to like this way. A lot of talking about the design, I think, with the customer also it's not good, because also on the paper in the Corel on the computer it will look different that it will look physically on the knife. So
yeah, we can imagine it like in a knife form, but customer can't. Yeah, they see sketch or design but they don't know what it will look like in real life. So that's the part of the issue.
yeah,
too.
but also yeah. For example, it's I think a lot of easier to take piece of wood. Do you like this wood? Yes, I will place it there on the knife, and it's done. Yeah, it's so much easier.
With art, it's complicated.
So of course the dark series it's a lot easier than the engraved knives.
So I can't imagine what kind of pressure that must have been to deliver something like that. It's even crazier that you were just given like a theme, because that really is a beautiful piece. Like,
thank you.
I don't love teddy bears a lot. They're just not part of the things that I love. But I saw that and I was like, I would buy that. I would buy that teddy bear knife because it was stunning. And it sounds like the creativity is really just up to you guys. They give you a theme and then you have to really build something special around that theme.
Yeah, I think most of the time. Or almost always, yeah.
And I assume that customer was happy with what you had designed?
Oh, yeah, he cried, so I think he was.
Amen. That's awesome. Yeah. That is freaking sweet. Man, that must have been so much pressure on you guys. Was there a possibility that you guys weren't going to take on that job, or did you know immediately you were going to do it?
We took a time to discuss it because this was so challenging. It wasn't something like, I want a dragon. Oh, yes, sure, no problem. But this was deeper, and we didn't want to hurt customer or make something that won't do justice, I guess. So we talk a bit about that, if we even can pull it up. So,
well, you guys nailed it. That was a stellar design. Loved it. Speaking of your designs, you guys have another one with a Kraken on it, or it might be Cthulhu instead. I don't know if it's Kraken or Cthulhu.
I think that's Cthulhu.
Yeah, that's I made few of them. It's also
I like them all.
like popular design for me, but I'm not fan of horrors or I don't like the sea or so. I'm so scared of it. So, so I don't know why, but yeah, it's mostly based on the Lovecraft Cthulhu stories and so on. So, I made few of them. I think 3 or 4 knives with this similar design or graphics. So.
Do you foresee any other Lovecraftian designs or inspiration coming?
I think that's random for Matej. Probably. It's about
cosmic horror is actually pretty popular in the knife community. Just saying. Like,
okay.
Existential crisis is kind of popular.
He can't even watch the horrors or read them. So.
Now I know that you guys are doing your selling through the website. When do you think you'll have? Because you still have some for sale on the website right now, including a base model. If you guys were wanting to get into an Uncovsky that is geared more towards affordability, but still with the same quality, the same fit and finish, the same action, everything like that. If you go to the Uncovsky for sale page and you scroll all the way to the bottom, there is, I believe, a sheep's foot available for, I want to say $790, and that's part of their dark series. If I've almost bought that knife so many times myself, but I really need another thumb stud model. But out of the knives that are going to be coming, are any of them thumb studs?
Thumb stud is quite rare for us. We are not making them like by default or so. So I think, yeah, I have this Aztec one is with the thumb stud.
Ah.
One heavy engraved with the Aztec theme I have finished, and it's with the thumb stud, but waiting.
What theme is it?
Waiting for me.
Aztec, the like Montezuma or Eagle Warriors or so on. South America.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's my bad. I was like, I'm missing something here. Chat's probably screaming at me for not understanding, but very cool.
Yeah, so for me, I have this, as I said, the parts that I'm making in forward. So I have to drill the blades hardened for the thumb stud, and I don't like it.
Gotcha. Well, so, I think that's fair. I think the because I've got the Unco hole, and then I've got one with the Spidey hole as well, and then I've got one with thumb studs. I really do like the Spidey hole. I think that's and it looks really good. I saw on your YouTube page you guys had a Persian that had a Spidey hole in it, and it looked really cool. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Peter Rossetti stuff.
Yeah, but the Persian blade, it has only one issue. The hole is because of the shape that it's going to the spine of the knife is going really fast down. The Spidey hole is really deep in the handle when the knife is closed. So at the Persians, I don't like very much the Spidey hole because the opening is a bit difficult with this blade and the Spidey hole combo. So few of them only, I think.
Side note, there was one video you had that had a drop point and it had a Bowie in it. And so I got to see what the Bowie looks like, and the Bowie blade is perfect. So
yeah, I have one finished with the Bowie blade. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to be creeping on the website. Send me an IM whenever they're about to drop. Okay. I need that head start.
Okay, I get it. I will photo shoot tomorrow. I get it.
Bless. And you're gonna let quality. You're gonna let it slip past. You're gonna actually let it make it to the public. Don't send it back. Well, I think that's those are all the questions that I had for you guys. I do want to say we have links for where you can buy Uncovsky knives. We have their Instagram and we have their YouTube channel. That's going to be the easiest way to stay up to date with what they have going on. But even if for no other reason, they just make like jaw-dropping, amazing knives. And I mean, it's just like I said, even if you can't buy one, just check out their YouTube and stuff like that. And their Instagram, you'll see some stuff that's like, holy cow, I didn't even know I needed this. And then, but I greatly appreciate you guys coming on to the live stream. Guys, we're still doing a giveaway. Don't worry. But I appreciate you guys.
That's important stuff.
Important stuff, very. But it just means a lot to me that you two would make time for me. I know that you guys have busy schedules. And I don't live stream often, so it kind of worked out great that you guys were willing to set some time aside. What is it, like 10 o'clock there?
Yeah.
Or 2200?
Yeah.
So I know it's late, but like I said, it just means the world. I appreciate you guys so much. Did you guys have anything you wanted to say?
Yeah, I have prepared. I have to say hello to all my US friends or our US friends and fans that they were at the last year Blade show and we met. So I'm saying hello. And I don't know if between your viewers is someone from the Discord.
I'm so sorry. I have it on Do Not Disturb and calls are still coming through.
I don't remember.
It's guys from the Discord channel. They will know with the coins and so on. I made the coins for them, so I am saying hello also.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys have a Discord?
Not me, but we had a lot of
fan base there.
In Discord. Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say I have not heard of this Discord yet. Why wasn't I invited? But okay.
No, it's just our fan base, and we made them like VIP coins, and who has a coin is a VIP, and who hasn't is a pleb. So that's what they said.
So I'm a pleb. Interesting. No,
we are
like, it is what it is.
Rules, so.
Yeah, okay. The rules are the rules, pleb. I get it. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'll get me a coin. So
Chill Zone. I remembered the Chill Zone channel. Yeah, saying hello.
I actually might be a part of that group.
And you don't have a coin. Shame on you.
That's on me. What can I say? That's my bad.
Hello to all Chill Zoners and so on. And maybe Samir at the Blade show, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It's difficult for us, yeah.
But live streams are optional, so.
Oh, I would love to have you guys back again. If you don't mind, I'll schedule that with you separately, but I would love to have you guys back again.
Oh, sure. That was fun today, so thank you.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your evening. Get some rest. And hopefully we can sell out your website.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.
And bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's up, squad? All right. So for the giveaway, let me grab the knife. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. So today we are giving away. No, giveaway is not Uncovsky. Let's see, what is this thing called? There it is. All right, so today we're giving away a big ol' Concept Main Street crossbar lock, carbon fiber scale overlaid onto G10. It's 154 cm, and I mean, it's a fine knife. I don't like crossbar locks a whole lot, so it's not my style, but it's got a big old Warncliffe blade. plenty functional. I think they retail for right around $100, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 90 or something. But yeah, so this will be the giveaway. We're going to keep the giveaway super easy. I'm going to write a number down on a piece of paper, and then you guys are going to guess. And then if I can have my moderators give the cue to start and stop, and then also to type out the number range that I'm about to give. So we're going to do a number 1 to 100, right? So the number I write down is going to be between 1 and 100. And I don't care if you go over. It's a silly rule. So whoever gets the number or gets closest to the number is going to be the one who gets the knife. And then I'll have you send me an email with your info on it. Give me just a second here. Okay, I've got it written down on this crumpled piece of paper. So, and then whenever the mods are ready, feel free to say go. And then we'll let it run for about 30 seconds. I don't think we need to let it run too much longer than that. Oh, hey, what's up, Kelly Smishmash? I didn't see you in here. Steve L., what's going on, man? Bluminati, how's it hanging, bro? Old man on the ridge, what's up? I dipped to the blades too. I didn't even see. I wasn't paying enough attention to chat, guys. I'm sorry. I missed so many of you. And then whenever the mods are ready to stop it, feel free. All right. Level On Up has put up the stop signs. All right. Nope, this way. And the number was 27. So who got 27? I'm scrolling back up. We have a 21, 79, 13, 24, 84, 63. Oh, all right. So we have LCAP at 27. Did we have any other 27s? None for now, also at 27. Okay, so we're going to have to do a sudden death. Okay, so this is going to be just between None for Now and LCAP for the sudden death. So hold on. I'm going to do another number. This number is going to be between 1 and 20. And I would still like my moderators to put 1 through 20 and then do the start and the stop for me. Let me write my number down first, though. All right, I've got the number written down on this piece of paper. And whenever the mods Oh, you guys already went. Never mind. So we have LCAP has 11 and ballistics has 17. The number was 13. I picked like the shittiest paper I could possibly pick for this exercise. It is the absolute worst. So it looks like LCAP with 11 is the winner. And I've already misplaced the knife. Oh, there it is. So, LCAP, this is going to be all yours. Do me a favor and send me an email to sever7, SEVRSEVN at gmail.com with your mailing address, and I will get it shipped out to you. Yeah, big congrats, man. You know, despite me not liking crossbars and me not liking carbon fiber overlaid on top of G10, the blade shape is wicked. I mean, this thing's going to be super, super useful. So, and I after my review, I haven't really done anything with it, so it's going to be essentially like new in box, which is pretty sweet. Beautiful, man. Happy to hear it. Well, that's essentially all I had for you guys. So I do want to say I really appreciate everyone that came to the live stream. I appreciate all the questions you guys put forward for the Uncovskys. Thank you for that level on up. I appreciate that big time, man. I'm still pretty new to these live streams. I would like to start doing them a little more often, though, because I don't get to interact with my audience whenever it's just YouTube videos and shorts and things like that. You know, we've had a tremendous amount of growth, right? 1,500's right around the corner. So yeah, the more I can be involved with you guys, the better it is. So yeah, I will work live streams into the rotation. But otherwise, yeah, that's really it, guys. So thank you again. I appreciate you showing up, and hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, okay? All right. Bye, guys. Now I'm going to do that awkward thing where I'm really close to the camera while I click to end everything out.